Most people are waiting to feel confident before they act confident, waiting to feel loved before they give love, waiting to feel abundant before they live abundantly. And they will wait forever. Because here's the truth nobody in the self-help industry wants to say out loud. Thinking about your reality does not create it. Living it does. Now, I know what you've been taught. The classic model. You think something first, then say it, then do it. Thought, word, deed. And yes, look around you right now. Every single thing in this room, the walls, the chair, the screen you are watching, was once a thought in someone's mind. Nothing physical exists that was not first imagined. That is real. That is true. But here's where the system breaks down. Most people get stuck in their heads. They think and think and think. They journal. They visualize. They make vision boards. They say affirmations in the mirror. But their body, their actual physical behavior, stays exactly the same. And the universe does not respond to your thoughts. It responds to energy in motion. It responds to what you do. So if you want to play tricks with reality itself, if you want to create like the God you actually are, you have to flip the whole process upside down. Start with the deed. This is not new. Jesus said it. Act and it shall be given unto you. The Bhagavad Gita says it. You have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. Do the work first. Trust the results later. The Sufi mystic Rumi wrote, as you start to walk the way appears, not before you walk, as you walk. And now, neuroscience is catching up to what the ancients already knew. Embodied cognition, one of the most powerful discoveries in modern brain science, tells us that the body leads the mind, not the other way around. Your brain takes its emotional cues from your physical state. When researchers had people hold a pencil between their teeth, forcing a slight smile, those people rated cartoons as funnier. The body moved first. The emotion followed. The deed created the thought. I had to learn this the hard way when I first started as a software engineer in Silicon Valley. I was terrified of public speaking. I felt like an imposter, but I quickly realized that the people running the show, the people moving up, they weren't necessarily the best coders. They were the ones who could speak. If I wanted to move up, I couldn't wait to feel confident. I had to force the issue. So I started volunteering to present our projects to management. Before I would open my mouth, my heart would be pounding. The fear would be screaming at me. You're not good enough. What if they challenge you? What if you say the wrong thing? But the moment I opened my mouth, the moment I actually started speaking, all those imaginary disasters vanished. About a minute in, I was right back in my element. The confidence didn't come before I spoke. The confidence was created by the act of speaking. I did the deed first, and the emotion, the reality of being a confident speaker, caught up. Now, let me give you the most confronting example of this principle I know. You are broke, depleted, running on empty, and someone near you needs something, a kind word, a moment of your time, a hand. Every instinct says, I have nothing left to give. But here's the truth that will rewire you if you let it land. You are not a cup that runs out. You are a channel. And channels do not give from their reserves. They give from the flow. The moment you act like a channel, the moment you give anyway from what feels like nothing, you prove to every layer in your being that the flow is real. Not someday. Now. You did not wait to feel abundant. You did not think your way into generosity. You became the source, and in that single act, you sent an unmistakable signal to your nervous system. Your subconscious, the quantum field, if you want to go there. I am not a person who is lacking. I am a person who gives. Your mind has no choice but to reorganize around that new identity. This is the ancient secret. This is the shortcut the universe has always offered. You are not a human being trying to become spiritual. You are a spiritual being, a literal spark of the source who forgot how to create. Your thoughts may plant the seed, but it is the deed that breaks the ground. Creation, the kind that changes who you are, does not live in your head. It lives in your hands, in your feet, in your action. Stop waiting for the thought. Stop waiting for the feeling. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Do the deed. The reality will follow.